China's takeover of Australia. China has recently they're buying up Australia's dairy industry. They bought up Pure Milk Company. They bought up Farmers Union Dairy Company. They bought up Big M. They bought up a massive baby formula company. All Australian owned, or they were. They're not, they're Chinese owned now. China also own around 2/3 of our agricultural land, all of our biggest farms, buying up major influence in our universities so that Chinese communist propaganda can be taught to Australian students. And recently, a former Chinese spy has defected to Australia looking for protection, and he has told the Australian Current Affairs program 60 Minutes that the Chinese government tried to get a Chinese car dealer who was living in Australia in Melbourne to run for the seat of Chisholm. And when he went to ASIO and explained that he was approached by an agent of the Chinese government, he ends up dead in a hotel room. China is evil. They're the main hub of the New World Order, and they've got total aims on world domination, and they are extremely, extremely dangerous. Plus, there are several politicians at the moment in the ICAC Royal Commissions that are under scrutiny for accepting Chinese bribes. And while I'm at it, if you're going to be corrupt, if you're going to sell your soul out to Chinese communists, at least don't be cheap. At least don't sell your soul for $100,000 in a fucking paper bag. Absolute disgrace. I mean, these people disgust me. I'm going to let you into a little secret. I hope that China and America don't do a trade deal, or it's prolonged till 2 years after Trump wins the next election. I hope China continues to get crushed with these tariffs. I don't want a deal done with China because, to be honest with you, I want China crushed, and I want the authoritarian Chinese government to be crushed. I have nothing against the Chinese people. They're under authoritarian rule. They're frightened. Some of them are brainwashed. I've got nothing against the Chinese people. In order to free the Chinese people and to save the world and to save China as a whole, we need the Chinese government crushed. And if that means that we destroy China for a short period of time and it has to be rebuilt again, then so be it. China was nothing 40 years ago. Became large and it became powerful through stripping power out of other Western nations because the globalists made it their command base, and now it is just, well, it's the evil empire and it needs to be destroyed. That is all.